Pigskin Pick'em. It's time to pick every game in week 2 against the spread. Let's get it started. Last week I went 8-8 and I won my first game this week, so 9-8 it is. The Vikings squeaked out covering the spread, thank God. Packers versus Falcons. Give me the Falcons in this one. Green Bay's banged up. Christian Watson probably isn't going to play. Aaron Jones probably isn't going to play. I think Falcons get up and then they just run the ball for the rest of the game. Falcons plus 1.5. Bills versus Raiders. Bills definitely win this game, but 8.5 points is a lot of points. I look for the Raiders to get close towards the end. 8.5 points over a touchdown. It was a big letdown for the Bills. I think the Bills are a little more conservative on this one. Raiders plus 8.5. Ravens plus 3.5 against the Cincinnati Bengals. Give me the Ravens in this one. When you're looking at divisional rivals, they're going to be closer games. 3.5 points, too many points. Give me the Ravens. Also, they should have Mark Andrews back, which should help their offense look quasi-competent. Seahawks versus Lions. Lions are 6.5 point favorites. Give me the Seahawks. This one actually makes me a little nervous, mainly because the Seahawks offensive line is banged up. They just signed a dude that's like 41 years old. Plus, Aiden Hutchinson is that dude. So he's going to be coming after Geno Smith. But 6.5 points. We're saying they're going to win by a touchdown. I think that the Seahawks are more prepared this week and they lose by 3 or 4. Too many points. Give me the Seahawks. Chargers versus Titans. Chargers are 3.5 point favorites. I have the Chargers. I'm really torn on this one. Austin Eckler's out, but DeAndre Hopkins is banged up. He's expected to play, but I believe he has a high ankle sprain. So how mobile can he actually be? Is he really just going to be a distraction? The Chargers pull it out. They're a better team. Bears versus Bucks. Bucks are 3.5 point favorites. I am tempted to pick the Bears, mainly because I prefer it to be 2.5, not 3.5. But I'm going with the Bucks. Let's get it done, Baker. I'm looking for at least 21 points, my guy. Preferably 28 with 2 turnovers, defense. Looking at you. We need you. Contain the kid. Don't let Fields run all over you. Chiefs versus Jaguars. Chiefs are 2.5 point favorites. This spread is too low. Give me the Chiefs. They got Travis Kelce back. Enough said. We're talking about a field goal here, guys. Give me the Chiefs. Colts Titans. CJ Stroud is questionable in this game. If he doesn't go, we're looking at Davis Mills. Not confident. Give me the Colts and Anthony Richardson's first win. That's pretty much a coin flip. 49ers versus Rams. 49ers are absolutely incredible, and Sean McVay, for some reason, just doesn't beat Kyle Shanahan. Plus, this defense is going to be fierce. And Puka Nacua is banged up, so he may not even play. So we're looking at Tutu Atwell and Van Jefferson. Yeah, give me the electric offense. 49ers cover 7.5. Giants versus Cardinals. Giants 3.5 point favorites. If y'all don't cover this spread, 3.5 versus a team that is tanking after getting blown out in your own house, you better cover 3.5. Cowboys versus Jets. Cowboys 8.5 point favorites. This was supposed to be a good game, but with no Aaron Rodgers, I'm looking at Zach Wilson, man. Zach Wilson's about to get harassed. I feel bad for the kid, but he's getting paid millions of dollars, so he'll be all right. Give me them Cowboys by the 8.5. Commanders versus Broncos. 2 bad offenses with good defenses. Give me the Commanders to cover the 3.5. Not super confident about this one, but I'm really not a fan of either one of their offenses. I think the Broncos should win this game, but not by 3.5. Moving to the night game. Dolphins versus Patriots. Oh, I didn't realize that was a night game. Dolphins are 2.5 point favorites. Give me the Dolphins in this one. I think it's going to be pretty close, though. I'm actually low-key kind of excited about this one. I didn't realize it was going to be a night game. We're going to get to watch the whole thing live. No red zone for this one. We're going to be tuned in to Tyreek Hill and see how Bill Belichick can scheme up for him. Should be interesting. But I'll take the Dolphins. The first Monday night game. Why are we doing this 2 games on Monday night at the same time? They lucky I got split screen. Saints versus the Panthers. Saints are 3.5 point favorites. It's in Carolina, but that don't change a thing for me. Normally, divisional rivals, I think, are going to be a closer game, and I think this should be a closer game. But there's a rookie on one side. I don't think they win a game against a very good defense. Bryce Young's going to have a long day. Give me the Saints by 3.5. Browns at Steelers. Browns are 1.5 point favorites. This actually was my hardest game to pick. It's just tough. because there's injuries on both sides. Amari Cooper's banged up for the Browns. He might give it a go, but how good's he gonna be? The Steelers lost Deontay Johnson. Now they're starting George Pickens in the corpse of Allen Robinson. I shouldn't even say that about Allen Robinson because there's a league where I gotta start him. It feels gross, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Give me the Browns, mainly because I think Deshaun Watson with his legs and Nick Chubb with his should be able to win this game. I do find it tough to think that the Steelers are going to lose at home against a divisional rival. That's honestly the only thing that's pushing me towards the Steelers. Mike Tomlin finds ways to win games. Give me the Browns. I feel uncomfortable about it, but with the current injury report, it's all I really can go off of. I'll take them. And this is going to be a lower scoring game. Give me 42. This is going to be a defensive matchup. It's time for the summary. Let's get it started. I already picked the Vikings game right. Packers at Falcons. Packers are 1.5 point favorites. Give me the Falcons. Raiders at Bills. Bills are 8.5 point favorites. Give me the Raiders. Ravens at Bengals. Bengals are 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Ravens. Seahawks at Lions. Lions are 6.5 point favorites. Give me the Seahawks. Chargers at Titans. Chargers are 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Chargers. Bears at Bucks. Bucks are 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Bucks. Chiefs at Jaguars. Chiefs are 2.5 point favorites. Give me the Chiefs. Colts at Texans. Colts are 1.5 point favorites. Give me the Colts. 49ers at Rams. 49ers are 7.5 point favorites. Give me the 49ers. Giants at Cardinals. Giants are 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Giants. Jets at Cowboys. Cowboys are 8.5 point favorites. Give me the Cowboys. Commanders at Broncos. Broncos are 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Commanders. Dolphins at Patriots. Dolphins are 2.5 point favorites. Give me the Dolphins. Saints at Panthers. Saints are 3.5 point favorites. Give me the Saints. Browns at Steelers. Browns are 1.5 point favorites. Give me the Browns. Tiebreaker is 42. It's time for the Eliminator Challenge. Week 2, just like week 1, let's pick the guaranteed winner. And then after 3 weeks, we know what these teams are and we can better project what we think they do moving forward. So my pick for this week, how about them Cowboys? Cowboys are 8.5 point favorites. They should dominate the Jets. That defense is incredible. Now, the Jets defense is also really good, but even if it's a low scoring game, I think Dak can pull it out against Zach Wilson. Cowboys, y'all better not make me look bad. This will be such a bad loss. If you need any last minute help, let me know. Drop some comments down below. If you need start sit advice, got a video right here that'll help you out with that. Good luck in your matchup this week. I'll talk to y'all soon. Peace.